Is just getting the full like brain dump today. You guys, today is November 2nd. I cannot believe it. So much has happened. Okay, so today is November 2nd, and I tried my best to capture like actual things going on, but sometimes when actual things are going on, I don't think about picking up my camera and like recording it for a vlog. You know what I mean? So anyway, a lot has happened. So since I checked in with you guys last, Halloween has come and gone. So my niece came over here to my parents' house and we carved pumpkins. And when I say we, I mean her and my mom, and I was there to help my niece because she's 9 and she's almost 9. And sometimes it's hard to, carve the pumpkin. And then also she just gets kind of bored with doing that. She's like me, little ADD. So I stepped in and we did that. And so I'll put a picture in here of the pumpkins and whatever. The mummy pumpkin is hers and mine. I'll say I'm gonna claim part of it. And then Halloween, we went over to my sister's house, handed out candy to kids trick-or-treating over there, and my niece and she went as Hermione, and she and her dog had a Hogwarts Gryffindor scarf, so they went and trick-or-treated, and she got
a ton of candy.
What else has happened? I can't even remember what else. I guess those are the biggest points, really. My mom and I started a new puzzle, but we haven't given it much time. And then this coming weekend is actually my aunt. So she's my mom's best friend. We call her Aunt Susie. She's coming this weekend and I'm super excited. The other cool thing that's happening this weekend is there's a Rough Tumble meetup amongst kind of like Dallas area folks who love Rough Tumble, and it's through one of the Facebook groups that I'm in. There are 2 main Facebook groups for Rough Tumble that I just love, and I can never remember exactly the names, but I think it's like Rough Tumble Superfans and the original Rough Tumble group. I think those are the 2. Those are the 2 most active. That's why they're like my 2 favorites. The other couple that I'm in, see, I can't remember. Now I can't remember which groups are which. The other couple ones that I'm in, one's about like Rough Tumble customized, and there's just not as much activity going on there. Anyway, so there's that meetup going on this weekend, and I'm super excited. And my mom and I had like RSVP'd to go to it's a dinner, but basically we're just meeting up at a place. Everybody's purchasing their own dinner, and we're just sitting around, I think, just talking about Rough Tumble and our love for it, which is awesome. Finding, people that you can talk to about purses that you love, which on here we can do that, but in real life, not as many people want to talk about it as much as I do. And I also find that there are people that want to talk about it more than I do. So it's such a great balance to be able to have people that like are all over the place with Rough Tumble. Some people are newbies. However, some people are bringing some things that they might want to sell this weekend to the meetup or trade. And in that regard, I thought,
I need to look through my purses
because I know that I have purchased a lot, and that there are a lot of purses that I'm really not reaching for, even ones that I kind of just got, which is sad because I thought I would love them, but I tried them out and they're not necessarily for me. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is pull all my purses out, pull all my SLGs out, like all the small little goods, and go through those and see what it is that I actually use and maybe what I can part with or potentially part with this weekend. And usually when I conclude that I can part with something, I'm then like, I will list it up to sell on Poshmark, Mercari, all of that. The one purse that I have out, like that I already have out, and you guys just saw the video on it the other day, like when I'm filming this, is my Concord Lotus, small Concord Lotus. I think this is so beautiful. I don't carry that much gray. So the fact of the matter is this one may get rehomed. I do have it listed up on Poshmark and Mercari, and I also have it listed up on Treat, which is that resale pre-loved site that Rough Tumble has. I have it listed there. I am not carrying it because I don't want to cause any damage to it, and it's in like excellent used condition. So I don't want to cause any damage to it. So I am just letting this sit for a little bit. I really do love the style of this, and I love the size of it if it were in black or brown. That's what I've learned. I carry black and brown or a mixture of the 2. I really don't even carry gray. If I'm going to carry like color, I typically carry it in my small leather goods that I have purchased, and I love to have that pop of color in my purses because then it's easier to find what I'm looking for. So it's always like great to have realizations about what it is you actually carry, but then also it's like this, you have to confront what you actually carry and potentially let go of some things. And I try really hard not to get like an emotional attachment to anything, other than of course my husband and family, but like to actual physical things. I try not to get attachments to it, but sometimes I don't know what it is, like something just, it's just hard to let it go. And what I remind myself in those moments is, like if I'm having trouble letting something go, what I remind myself is, if I let this go and somebody purchases it and I mail it out and whatever, and I want it, I still want it, then I can purchase it again. There will always be a pre-loved one, or you can buy it brand new again. It's always available, right? Another part of that is I'm letting it go for a reason. So I guess I just haven't learned all my lessons of what I like to carry, like what kind of purse I like to carry. So I guess I'm still learning that. Like this purse itself, I'm having kind of a hard time letting it go because I really love the style and I love the size. I think the small is like the perfect size. I had bought that extra large one that I then turned around and resold. It was all within like 8 hours of receiving it and then selling it. And that was just huge. I wish I had had it to show you the comparison of size, but it was huge. It was beautiful, but huge. So this one is beautiful. I think I would like it in a darker brown or a black. So that's definitely gonna go with me. And it just comes with this shoulder strap. You can buy an adjustable, removable crossbody strap that goes with it. Another thing that I know that I'm not gonna let go is this everyday carry wallet. I think it's in tumbled black, but I don't know for sure. The previous owner didn't know, and it's such a cool wallet because it's so compartmentalized, and I always loved my compact zippy wallet. I still have that wallet, but that was part of it, is like I already have a compact zippy wallet that lays flat, which I really love, and this one just doesn't carry everything I need it to carry. What was it? Oh, my card case duo is what I was trying to fit in here, and my card case duo is just, it's about as tall as this, but if you can see, there's a seam right here that it doesn't sit all the way up to the top. If it did, it would fit in there and it'd be perfect. But this one just doesn't allow, while it has the compartments, it doesn't allow so much for like real organization. There's no like card slots or anything like that. So that one has been listed. The other thing is I'm gonna list everything up, like do like a de-stash on these Facebook groups so that I can list those up and kind of let some stuff go. So I was gonna go through that right now, pull out all the purses, probably just pull out everything, and then I can also reorganize it. Another thing is, another reason I need to go through and get rid of some things and make some hard decisions is I received
3 emails yesterday from Rough and Tumble that
3 out of the 5 or 6 things that I'm waiting on are on their way. So it's 2 purses and a small leather good that's on their way. And then I have 2 more purses that are in production. One of them will be done for sure by the end of November. And then I have, in one other order, I have 2 littles that are paired up together that aren't done quite yet. And then the Tyler tote bag that I told you guys about is in production as well. So I've got bags coming that I need to make some room. So let me go grab everything out and bring it out here, and we'll just kind of look at it all. Okay, so here's the pile of purses I have. Whenever anybody says anything about it, I'm like, look, do you know how many women in these groups have like like walk-in closet. I mean, almost a closet as big as this room, full of just purses. I'm talking like hanging these purses. It's insane, but not to compare myself to them. This is my mess that I've created. So let me put the, hi Daisy. Hi Daisy. What are you doing? You gonna help me go through these? You gonna help me go through the bags? You gonna help me? What are you doing? So let me turn the camera back around and we'll go through these. Okay, so there is no like rule or law that you can only own so many purses, you know? Sorry, my hair is kind of getting on my nerves. So I blew my hair dry last night.
Squirrel.
I blew my hair dry last night and just slept on it. And this is what I'm left with, which isn't terrible. I just need it to be a little bit smoother, but it's got some volume, you know? Okay, so there's just no rule. There's no law that you can only own so many purses, but I do like to keep it curated. So right now, these are the two that are kind of like on the chopping block, we'll call it. This 1903 is in rodeo black and I absolutely love it. I also have it in Selkie, and these are both the medium size, so like the original size, and I love them. Black, brown, I will be keeping those. The only thing that would make me ever sell those is potentially getting a large. Right now, the 1903s are not on the website, so like getting that would have to be pre-loved, and I'm just not like in a hurry to do that. So for now, these are staying. This weekend at the dinner, somebody is bringing a large 1903 for me to see what that looks like. So I can do some comparison, and that'll be fun. So I can at least see in person, which is very helpful. So obviously my little book bag, I can tell you right now, is not going anywhere. Somebody listed one of these in a dark brown. I was the second person to say sold because she listed it for less than $100 and it was in great condition. She just wanted to move it. I wish I was the first person because I would have loved that. And potentially, if I had gotten that darker brown, this one potentially would have gone away. But for now, that one stays. And that's one of the emails I got, is the little book bags that I got for me and my mom, which are both in the Falcon, which is kind of like a really dark gray, black, almost like mix. Those are on their way. So I'm going to have a black one in that as well. I just got the minimal tote in rustic pecan. I absolutely love this. I did spray it with some water resistant stuff, but I did that because it was raining all last week. And I was like, man, this is kind of a kick around bag, but I really love this thing, and I may look to get one in a black. So again, just
black, brown, black, brown. I'm super predictable.
And then my East-West boho. You guys, I love this bag. The only thing that I would change is this is a medium. I would get a large. I just would. And if I kept it in the medium, I think I would get it in a darker brown, but I have sprayed this, so it's protected, and I am going to keep that one because I do like a light, like caramely brown as well, just to have that difference in browns. That's the thing with browns and blacks, like it's so many variations of brown and black, you know? Obviously, like I'm carrying this one right now, my small train, I'm keeping that one. One day I might not, but I am. Tell you this right now, this Breeze in the Alpha Black, this is a medium. Love this thing. I would get it in a brown, and I would maybe get a brown in a large. So I need to write this stuff down so I can remember what my like wish list is. Let me write it down. Yep. So anyway, this one is staying. Oh man, this is where it starts to get a little difficult. So this purse I just got, which is the City Safari, and it's in the small. And while it's not like teeny tiny, it's not as big as I think I would like it. Because I carry my Kindle and stuff now, and then like all my littles, it's like almost just quite not enough room. So this one is definitely, it's a maybe, but I do love the colors of it, right? Like I would love this if it were in a bigger size. I don't know what that bigger size is yet because one of my custom purses that's being made is a large and I'm super excited to get that. I had my eye on an extra large City Safari and I did not pull the trigger. I did not pull the trigger because I thought, I don't even know if I love the large. So let me see if I love the large, and if I do, then I could look at an extra large. So I'm kind of thinking that this will go in the
sale pile. Oh my gosh, am I saying that out loud?
I love this thing. It's so cute. Okay, I don't have an emotional attachment to it, right? Like I can get it again, but this is gonna go in the sale pile for now. Maybe I'll take it this weekend and let people look and see. And then this one is one that I traded for, and it's a medium, and I do like this one. I have not carried it yet, so that tells you something, but I think this one's so cute. The inside, again, like it's just like a better size, you know? But the thing about this one is the colors. Like I thought it was so cute. The colors are beautiful together. I don't really carry blue. However, I wear a lot of black, so I can kind of carry whatever I want with blacks and browns. So the majority of my clothing is black, brown, cream. That's it. And then I have some pops of colors and sweaters and whatnot. So I'm gonna keep this one because I do like that, but the small is on the chopping block. I do like that size though. The medium is much better. I think the large will be even greater. That's the thing, is I might keep that one, the small, just so I can do a size comparison whenever I do get the large in. So I can have a small, medium, large, and you guys can see those up against one another, but we'll get there. So then you have the 1904, and I actually really do like this one, and I have carried it. Only thing I would maybe do different is get it in all leather, but I just really love the interior of this one, and so I take that back. I would do two things different. I would get one size bigger. This is a medium, so I would get a large, and I would get potentially an all leather one. However, I feel like the canvas is so good for like just a throw around bag. So that one's gonna stay. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Oh, I just realized I have another bag.
Okay, well, then I have the Nina tote. Man, all right, you guys. I got the black Nina tote. I got that pre-loved off of Treat how many months ago? And that's what I traded for this chambray medium City Safari, was the black Nina tote. Because I didn't use it. However, I got that one and I just love the look of it. And so I went online and bought it in Selkie. This one took like 8 to 10 weeks to be made. And in that time I realized I did not love the Nina tote. It's a little too slouchy for me. So then I got it in the Selkie, and you guys know I love Selkie. It's my favorite brown. And it's a little bit more sturdy than the black, what was that one? That one was in Lumina Black. So it's more sturdy. The Lumina Black was just a puddle. This one isn't. So I'm really debating about this one because I think it's so pretty and the interior is just so great, but I don't know. I'm going to keep that for now because I don't have any other like real totes, though they're all kind of like tote-ish. I'm going to keep that one because I don't have any other totes, but that one may be one that ends up getting sold a little bit down the road. So now we're into my small train. I love this thing. I would get another small train, maybe even a medium train if that was a size. That one I love and I carry greatly. So then I got this zip top pouch lined. You guys know I can never remember this, but I got it in this color because in the gilded, what is that called? Orchid, aubergine, no, radiant orchid maybe. Anyway, I just love all the color in my littles, like I said. And this one is the large pouch because I have the medium pouch, and that's in the double gilded mink. And so I loved that, and I just thought this was so pretty. Like purple's my favorite color aside from black, of course, but purple's my favorite color. So I went ahead and got the large pouch in this like fun purpley color. And this one I carry almost every day. So that one's obviously staying. This one will stay because I just got it. So I'd like to give it a chance. Then I got one of the first purses I bought was the Pinch Bottom Traveler in Wolf, and look at what color it's in, gray. What was I thinking? Like, I don't know why I actually went for gray. I think it's probably because it's what was in stock and I was being impatient.
Go figure. Shocking, I know.
So it comes with a detachable but not adjustable strap. And recently I purchased a shoulder strap that's in the same color as the bag itself. And so I'm thinking, well, I may sell this, and I'll probably sell this like either together or separate, whatever way somebody wants to buy it. And then that way it's not just sitting in my closet. These little straps are so cute, and you can wear the pinch bottom traveler as like a shoulder bag then. So I just saw somebody do that and I thought that was such a cute idea. So there's that, that's going. That one's gone. All my grays, they're going away. So then I got the traveler.
And Selkie.
And I love this purse. I think it's really the perfect size for a crossbody. You can see it. I did this in a video, but you can see the comparison of size. I have this one. It also comes with a removable but not adjustable strap. So I was looking at some adjustable straps kind of in like vintage brown, or because this is vintage brown, I believe that's for the pool. Vintage brown or Selkie if they have it. So I'm looking for that. And then I also ordered one in Falcon. So I'll have black and brown. This is absolutely staying. The Falcon I don't have quite yet, but it is in stock. So I'm just waiting to get the like mailing notice. They'll probably all show up at the door at the same time. I can tell you right now that all of these are staying. Slip cases are my favorite. This is a large slip case that isn't even on the website anymore, but these are all staying. It's my absolute favorite little. And you can see I have it in a pretty good array of colors now. And I have these two as well. Those are in my purse like today. So I'm keeping those. This card case right here, I will probably sell. I don't really carry it. They no longer make that, so that's a good one to sell. This one is my elephant ear glasses case.
Totally keeping.
And for that matter, I have all of these glasses cases that I will be keeping because I just love them. I've got these. I don't have much color change in those, but I do love those. And then I have these cash packs that I don't know what to do with. I kind of just got this one not too long ago, and I've had this one, and I think I'm gonna sell them both. I never ever reach for cash packs anymore, unfortunately. The hibiscus is so beautiful, but either I'm gonna gift them or I'm going to sell them because I don't ever reach for them. This is like real life, me trying to figure out what to sell. Oh, kind of makes my stomach turn a little. Not because I'm like sick to my stomach about it. It's because, I don't know, it's just making the decision, I guess, like figuring out, just really coming to grips that it's not working for me. And then I have the elephant ear. Oh, I have this that goes with my like medium pouch. It goes on there, but I don't carry it with that. And that's what I don't love about the cash pack is that, wristlet. I know that it can be used as a wristlet or a clutch, but I don't. And so I'd love for it to be removable. Maybe that's something they changed and that's why they did the removable one on that. But my elephant ear clutch will absolutely stay. Elephant ear is I mean, it's just so beautiful. Look at the variation. Look at the variation of the elephant ear here and how big that, like the veining or whatever is. And then look at this one and how like a little bit different it is. And it's smaller and it's got these like rolls in it. It's just so unique. I just love elephant ear. I think it's so pretty. And that's what the littles are that are coming. They are elephant ear. In fact, I just got an elephant ear in a tall slip case like this. That's on its way. So I am going to sell this one. It's in that plunge black. I said I wouldn't get I said I wouldn't really be interested in getting a whole purse in this, but I think if it were a pre-loved purse, I would. This is just one that I just have not reached for. I got it because it was in stock and I wanted to try it out. However, little did I know that this gilded unicorn, I think is what it's called, was pre-loved and going to be listed up. So I bought this on one of those Facebook groups. I love this thing. So that one's going away. I have an elephant ear one coming, and then I have this gilded unicorn, and I do have my Kindle in it right now. So there's no reason for me to keep the one in plunge black. Okay. That's it. That's everything. There's only a couple of things that, is that right? There's only a couple things that I would even say are still kind of up for debate, but, you know. So I'm gonna list all that stuff up at some point, but now I've got it narrowed down. Let me show you. I've got it down to these purses are my keeps. Brown, black, brown, brown, black, brown, 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 brownish. Black staying. And these are the ones that will be sold. The Lotus, the City Safari, the Pinch Bottom Traveler, and these littles, and then also that everyday carry wallet. And then this is what all is staying. So if I were forced to go down to like, let's say 4 purses. If I were forced to go down to 4 purses, I would probably keep a Traveler crossbody. I don't know if I'd do black or brown yet because I haven't got the Falcon yet. That would be hard, man. Because I don't even have the Tyler yet, and I think the Tyler will be the tote bag that I would want to keep. So I really can't play this game. This is a tough game, but I would want a crossbody. Honestly, I'd probably just keep everything in black. So I'd probably keep a Traveler in black, which would be a crossbody. I would probably go ahead and go for the large 1903 because that way it's like, for sure big enough, like for sure. What, I don't know, I'd go rodeo black or tumbled black. Tumbled black and Falcon, I would say, are my 2 favorite ones, like black leathers. I would probably keep, so that's 2, right? Traveler and the large 1903. I would probably keep a Breeze, but I would get it in the bigger size. And I would do that because it is like a little bit, to me, it's like a little fancier with the folds and stuff that it has in it. I would, again, go for it in Falcon or rodeo black. Probably Falcon because it's a little bit more dull of a black. So that's 3. It's 1, 2, 3 that I would keep. It's really hard to pick between like City Safari, my East West Boho, and my little book bag. But I think I'd go with a little book bag, and that would be either in black or brown, maybe black. I don't know. Just because it's like, I think this is really the perfect bag. Like truly, it's got the outside pockets, front and back. It has a flap, but it also has a zipper, so it feels like super secure. I guess the only thing I would change on these would be that they are removable straps. And if you custom make purses with Rough and Tumble, you can make it a removable strap, I think, on most purses. So that's what I would narrow it down to.
That's so hard. That's so hard. I can't.
I didn't get rid of as much as I thought I would or wanted to, but I know that the ones that I'm keeping are ones that I really love or I have on my wish list to try a bigger size in it. Also, I forgot. I got those 3 emails yesterday that these things are on their way. 2 of them, let's see, 2 of them bags? Yeah, 2 of them bags. And 1 of them a little, an elephant ear. I also bought a purse in a group yesterday. It's the crossbody bucket bag. I'll put a picture of it here. I got that because I've been wanting to try it. There hasn't been one in black that's been in production, like ready to ship out on the website. And I also don't know if I'll love the style or not. I think I will, and I really wanted it in black. So somebody listed one up yesterday. She listed 2 actually, both in black leathers, one being Falcon. I scooped it up because it's over $100 off of a brand new purse that she was just gonna send back because she didn't love it or whatever. So I scooped it up. I'm super excited to try it. I've seen people do, videos with what fits and all that. So I'm excited to get that. So that means that I have 3 purses and a little on their way with 2 more purses in production. Like maybe as these other purses roll in, you guys are just getting the full brain dump today. Maybe as those purses roll in, I'll be able to let some other things go because I'm not really reaching for them. Like the more I talk, the more this Nina tote I'm thinking isn't really gonna work for me. I need to do a video on it so you guys can see what fits, and then I'm gonna let it go because I just don't reach for it. But when I get the Tyler, which I got also in Selkie, so it'll be the Tyler, if I love that, I'll probably get it in an extra large and a black. I know, I'm talking about letting things go and I'm talking about picking them up and whatever. Oh, I just remembered I have another purse, hang on. I guess I just remembered that I have multiple other purses. So do y'all remember this fake Chanel? I carried it, I hate it, it's going. I'll actually probably just donate that to my sister. But I like this one, and I like the size, and I like the color, so I'm keeping that one. Then I forgot I do have this card case trio, and it's like opal, like an opal kind of color. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm gonna sell that because I've never reached for it. I love my card case duo, and see, this is my compact zippy wallet that I will probably never get rid of. Only thing I would do would trade it for a Damietta Ben one, but I just love it. This is my parents gave me this. And then I do have these two little Kate Spade wallets that I'm keeping because, and look, black brown, because they are just so easy to carry. So then I have the canvas sling, which for now I'm keeping. I did get the minimal tote, and I may end up selling this because I may get a black minimal tote. So if I get a black minimal tote, this one will go away. The opening to this is just a little bit more squeezed than I would like it to be. However, right now it's just holding on my littles, so that tells you how often I carry it. It's a good everyday like throw around bag for sure. And then I have this bag, which I'm keeping, and this Gucci bag I love, I'm keeping. It's not real. I need to put it up on a shelf and stuff it. But then I also have this Coach bag, which, you know what? I really, really love the size of this, and I love the look of it, like of the whole bag, but I don't know if I love this, the markings on it anymore, so I may sell this and get it just in black or brown, but I need to pull that out and let that breathe a little bit. And then I have my crossbody bag. This is one that I got a little bit of paint on. It's not as terrible as I remember, but I also have that in black and white. So I have black, white, and green, and I may get rid of this one because I almost never carry it. Now that I have these black and white ones, I pretty much exclusively carry these. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on the sale list, or sale pile. This bag is so much fun. Like, I love having this bag. I think it's so fun. You guys know I got one in like a bunch of different Louis Vuitton patterns, and I do still have that one. I don't know where it is right now. So there's that one. That one is staying with me. It's got such a fun interior. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, and then I also have, this was the last thing, these like wristlets by Lululemon. As of right now, I'm gonna keep these, and it's like waterproof. So this is for my fantasy self that goes out on boats and does swimming pools regularly. We have a boat, I just don't typically go out on it. It's just not my thing as much as it is my husband's. So I think that's every purse I own. I'm pretty sure that's all of them.
Like looking around or have them spread around the house. Now
I do have that Longchamp bag right there. Yeah, so I have this Longchamp bag. It's one that is actually, I use it as my gym bag. So that's staying with me. I can't even remember like where I bought that Longchamp bag through. I don't know if it was like Nordstrom or whatever, but again, if I were going to purchase it again, if I knew that I was gonna use it as a gym bag, I would have gotten it in a size bigger, but I don't know. Okay, so here's the damage. Like my whole bed, aside from Daisy, is covered in purses. So these are all my keeps for now. And these are, there you go. These are the sale bags. You know, I'm like a little sad about the Nina tote, but at the same time, I know that I'm just not carrying it. So why am I keeping it? Okay, so that's it. So I'm not gonna list everything up right now because I do need to like wait until I get that large City Safari so that I can do the comparison of the small, medium, large. And then I will be able to let that one go. I think the Coach one will probably go. See, I'm just looking at it more. Like the more I look at it and the more I can reason and logic with myself, the easier it is for me to go, hey, that needs to go. But the Coach one, I would potentially get, like I said, in a black or a brown. Predictable. But do I need it, right? Like I've got all these other ones. If you made it this far, I'm really proud of you because it's just me rambling on a whole lot. But that's my process. That's my process when I'm getting rid of purses and stuff that I go through. And like I said, like I keep looking at it and I look at how many purses I have and I'm like, this is crazy. Like some of these need to go. I know that I love certain things about purses. I I love purses that zip up. I love purses that have removable, but for sure adjustable straps so that I can carry it in multiple ways. What I love about the City Safari is that you can carry it 3 ways. And even the boho for that matter. I think it's just so great that you have these options to carry it. The train as well. I know that I like it to be pretty like carefree and easy, which these are leather bags. So they're not like super duper carefree, but they are, you are able to, I guess, you can throw them around a little bit. I don't baby them, but I definitely don't like just throw them on concrete.
I definitely don't throw them on concrete.
But you know what? I'm not gonna cry if something happens, right? So I do treat all the lighter leather bags, so I put a water protectant on it. And other than that, like I just enjoy carrying them. So I do like an outside pocket on purses usually, especially if they're deep enough to put my phone in. That makes it super easy to get to, like on the little book bag. So they're just things that I've learned that I really, really love about purses, but there are some things that aren't deal breakers, like an outside pocket. I don't have to have it. It's handy, but it's not necessary for me. I know there are some ladies in this group that it's like they have to have an outside pocket. It has to be a zipper carry, a zipper top or a magnetic top. Some people don't like these cinch tops. Like people, you have to learn what you love. And look, I've learned what I like. It doesn't mean I'm still not going to go for other things because that is just how I learn and how I continue to learn. So, okay, I've talked your ear off. Thanks for making it this long if you did, but I will talk to you guys in the next one as we come into the holidays. Hopefully there'll be some more things going on that I'll be able to bring you along to and we can have some holiday fun together, but I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye. So and I tried my best just to capture like vlogging. Anyway, there's the vlog. Here's my hair. On the other, hopefully I get the wolf. Since I saw you guys last, I guess since I checked in last,